Alright. Whoops. I guess I hear myself. Okay. So. Yeah. I'm streaming on Sunday for once. That doesn't happen often. But hey, here we are. So I'll just continue with Cavortion. So let's hope it actually saved this time. Okay, there we go. So this was the jumpless map, and I still haven't finished it. That timer is a lie. I've been on this for 3 hours, but most of that was the berries, so, you know, just so you know. Now, I remember we weren't that close to the end. Actually, let me check how far we were. I mean, this is the ending room, and then you have a berry room here. So I guess, I mean, yeah, could have been worse. But yeah, the main reason why I didn't stream yesterday is just because I just had a lot planned and stuff. Like, I didn't do much work on Friday, and I tried to compensate on Saturday. But that meant I was like, hey, you know, there's a good chance I won't have the energy to stream. To be honest, I'm still not, you know, super great in terms of energy, but that's because I've just exercised. So, you know, kind of makes sense. Hi, MCWIFII. How are you doing? Yeah. Actually, I'll also, you know, this stream, because I'm streaming on a Sunday, I might just check, like, you know, if any, like, because one of the main reasons why I switched to streaming on Saturday is I think more people are available then. Like, not a lot of people watch on Sunday, they tend to do other stuff. But like, let's see if that's actually true, or if that was just my imagination. I'm doing good. Yeah. I just finished, well, this morning I finished reading 1984. And all I can say is, wow, I'm just impressed. Just genuinely. I mean, this was written in 1948, and it's so topical still today. Probably even more than it was at the time. And just, I mean, it's still fiction, thank God, but like, it's definitely, like, if you look at certain countries or certain, you know, or just if you look at social media, you can see little elements of the story in there, and it's definitely not to the point where you can say, oh, society today is literally 1984, but like, yeah, it's something you have to be critical of. And I mean, the entire story is basically that no one thinks critically anymore. And that they all, you know, show unconditional worship for Big Brother. But, yeah. So I think in today's society, like, the two main things that are important are, like, thinking critically, and I'd say also tolerance, because tolerance is probably the best way to deal with polarization, which is also really, you know, rampant, especially on social media, where you have echo chambers. I talked about this a bit last time, I think. But yeah, that was a long-winded answer to how are you? I'm doing good. I mean, I was just that's basically the only interesting thing I did today. Besides uploading the video, the Just Shapes and Beats video, but like, that wasn't too interesting. I mean, the video is mildly interesting. I mean, it's literally just 2 hours of all the S ranks on hardcore, but like, it's there. But yeah, MCWIFII, I hope you're doing well. Wait, I'll read that. I recently learned how to wave dash from a YouTube video and I'm happy. Cool. Nice. You'll need that. Let me just say that. You'll need it. Not right now, but like, at some point. It's kind of funny, like, sometimes I forget, like, not everyone who plays Celeste knows how to wave dash. Because, like, to me, like, and this will sound really weird, but, like, I've played this game for so long that I just kind of find it obvious. But, like, it isn't. And the first time I learned it, it was not obvious at all. And I had to get used to it. Especially, like, I don't know if you know what a hyper dash is, but basically, so... Oh yeah, you can jump in this map. Whoops. Well, I'm not going to be able to showcase that time. But basically, yeah, a wave dash is just, yeah, you dash into the ground and then jump. A hyper dash is you dash down right while you're on the ground and then you jump. So like, there's no, you're not in the air before you do the trick. And it basically works the same way. And from a wave dash, if you do it well, you'll always get your dash back. A hyper dash, it depends. If you're on the ground long enough, you regain your dash, but if you do it too quickly, you don't get your dash back. And sometimes that's useful, but most of the time you want your dash back. I don't know. I just thought I'd mention that. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm just focusing on the room right now. You know, MCWIFII, one thing that I've noticed recently, like, you're really... What's the word? Prolific at songwriting. Like, you pump out a lot of songs. And, like, I haven't been able to listen to all of them, but, like, the ones I've listened to are pretty good. So, like, yeah. I mean, that's, like, the best thing you can do is just, like, make a lot of things, but, like, small things. And then, if you need to work on something bigger, then you can just do that. or something like... I mean, I was going to say longer, but longer is not always like more effort. Like sometimes a 5-minute piece can just be like the same motif repeated over and over again, and sometimes a 1-minute piece has so many ideas in it that like you could develop that more, but like, yeah. Oh, that was close. Okay. I usually take an hour or two to make one song. You know, that is not a lot. In an hour or two, I usually make like... I mean, I guess when I'm like... Because right now I'm also working on a piece, but it's like an orchestral piece. I guess the melodies and stuff, I made those in... Yeah, about that time. But like right now I'm just working on like, how can I... Like I have 3 bars of material basically. And I'm just like thinking, how can I, you know, keep varying or like developing that material so it's something interesting. Oh yeah, coming up with the ideas also, yeah, that's true. That's like, that's also a thing, like do you consider that working on the song or not? Because like usually to get an idea you have to like not be composing. Like it just happens. And then you sit down and think about it some more, and then bam, you have an idea. Anyway, I'm just not even paying attention to the game right now. So, yeah, okay. So I just need to be able to dash through that, which I haven't done right now. Yeah, okay. And then... Okay. Then you dash down, you dash right, you dash up. No, wait. Oh, no, that goes away. Then you dash right, you dash up. You get the dash crystal. Actually, wait a sec. Can't you just dash right, fall, and then dash right? Does that not work? I feel like that should work. Why would you have to dash up? Oh, that's for the berry probably. Yeah, okay. No. We have to do that, I think. What room is this again? I forgot. S8? I think it's S8. Yeah, we're in S8 and then this is for the berry. Okay, so we have to dash up. I've not done this level. Well, I haven't either. I've not finished it. Apparently this is the last room. I didn't realize. I thought it wasn't. Oh, okay. So there you dash down, I think. Because if you dash up, does that work? Oh, no, it specifically says not to dash up because you need to get that key token. Also, wait. And then you think about it some more and then you're like, damn, that idea sucks. True. That's usually what happens. At the start I think, wow, this is going to be such a great idea. And then halfway through, like while I'm composing the piece, I'm like, nah man, this sucks. Like right now I'm in that phase with like my piece that I'm working on about 1984. It's like, it's like, wow, this piece is so boring, but then I realized, wait, that's the point. it's supposed to get boring. So, like, yeah. I have some good sounds or I have some songs that sound good, but I can't find a good way to finish them. Yeah, that's like, you also need like a good ending. Or do you mean like finish as in like polishing? So that's 2 different things. They're technically scrapped. I mean, you have them. Like, you can... Like, I just like keep them in some archive, and then maybe you can... like, later you'll have an idea of how to finish them. Oh, that was close. Okay. But yeah, anyway, how are y'all doing? Deku and Chat Solver. Oops. Also that thing with like, wow, this sucks. I also have that with videos. I'm procrastinating on doing a presentation, the usual. Come on, Deku. I know you had a perfect bachelor thesis, but like, you know, you gotta not procrastinate, you know? Even if I know that you can, you know, wait until like 3 days before the presentation and still have a really good grade on it, just do it now. You'll save yourself the suffering. And if you're like, hey, this is a Sunday, I can't do it right now, do like 5 minutes of work and and start again tomorrow. The presentation is about your bachelor's thesis. Oh, then it can't go wrong because your bachelor's thesis was perfect. Yeah, okay. But yeah. So yeah, with videos I also have that, like, are these jokes actually funny? Am I just, like, I often laugh at my own jokes and it just feels kind of weird, but like, I mean, you have to know if they're like funny or not, so like, it's like, I didn't know like what to think about this for a while, but then like recently I watched a video where like Daniel Thrasher said, oh, if it's funny to me once, then I think it's funny and I'll put it in I'll use it. But like, yeah, like after that, you shouldn't really think about that too much. You can think about how to refine the joke, but if you find the joke funny the first time, then it's a good joke. You should play Baldi's Basics. That suggestion randomly appeared in my head. Okay. And you know what? I'm not doing that because I've seen gameplay of that game and that's just... It's like... How do I say this? Like, it shouldn't be as terrifying as it is, but it is terrifying. Also, is this an ultra with springs? No. How do you even know? Just know. What? No. No. What? Okay. What is... How do you do this part? What sorcery is going on here? I am not getting this. I have to do that twice. I mean, I guess once I get it the first time, it should be pretty easy. Okay, maybe do it earlier. Ah, I got it. Okay, yeah. You should play Rain World. This just deliberately appeared in my head. A deliberate thought. I've never had that before. Yeah, silence can genuinely be eerie. You're definitely right about that. I was actually, just before the stream, I was doing my weekly quota of just listening to anything, like classical music. Because, you know, someone suggested I do that, and I haven't done that in ages, so I was like, hey, you know what, I'm gonna do that again. And I listened to a part of the string quartet by Shostakovich. And what was I going to say? I don't remember. Oh yeah, there's like, at one point you expect like the first movement to end and then just transition into the second movement, but no. Instead, on the last note, it's like really silent and then it suddenly does a crescendo, and then wow, we're in the second part now. The tempo is too much, and it's a really good transition, and that's like a lack of silence. But then at the end of the second part, you expect there to be more, and then it just suddenly stops, and then there's silence for like 2 seconds. Those 2 seconds are really eerie. You're like, wait, why did it stop? And then the next part starts. It's just, yeah, silence, you can do a lot with silence. I mean, I'm not here to say that, like, 433 is the best piece of music ever. That's taking it to the extreme. Silence can be funny, that too. Actually, wait, there was a piece where I actually had that. I had the last few chords of, like, a piece, like, it was, like, this really classical ending to a piece, and like you basically already knew what was going to happen. But instead of like just doing it immediately, I just thought, you know, the last time I do it, I'm just gonna put a rest in between each note and then just kind of drag it out. So it's like duh, 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 and then like, yeah, and it's done. How do you do this? Okay. Ultra? Yeah, but it's Spring Ultra, like... How do you do that? Like... Like right now I'm in too early. That just does not reach in the slightest. Spoltra. You're kidding me. Oh my god! Okay, I think we got it. Wow, that's broken. That's really broken. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna get that twice in a row. What the hell? This is so good. Okay, yeah. Hi coach, you joined at the perfect time. This is tech. I love this map now. You know how I started this map 2 streams ago? And I was like, wow, this is the worst map I've ever seen. Well, never mind. This is one of those maps that you just have to play for a bit, and then it just gets better. E. Okay, we almost got it. Just have to do it again. We love Spoltra Storby. Storby Gym. I love that button in the Stanley Parable that just says gym. It's so funny. It's just like, here's a button that says your name, and then it's like, oh wait, we haven't made the button yet. But now, for now it just says gym, so like just imagine that you're gym. Oh, the skip button is also amazing. Yeah, it's elongated or elongated. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if there's ever a scandal relating to Elon Musk, they would just call it Elongate. Sorry, you can leave now. That was the worst joke I'm gonna make this stream. I love how at one part it goes from horror to plants, then back to horror. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's just like... Yeah, I gotta be quick with the down, right? You're right. But you're also down. You are below me, worship me. I did not say that. Like, here you get momentum from this, here you don't get momentum. So it's like different, which is probably the reason why I'm messing this up. So like this part is pretty consistent, but like, do you have to go off that second block differently, or is that just... I think I need to get momentum from that second block somehow. That was not it. Like, what do I do there? Like, it's... I think it's like the same distance. It's like roughly a screen, and like here it's even more than a screen. So I need to get even more momentum from this. This stream makes me feel like I'm in an office building with a voice telling me what to do. You know, I was going to say something insightful, but all I can say is literally 1984. That's it. Come on, no! Oh, that was unfortunate. I think I got this one though. You just have to... Yeah, okay. We're getting there. Easy. Oh. Easy one. Nice, we got it. So, I am not... Oh wait, this is also a room? I just realized. Holy shit. Try psychokinetic after this? No. This is... Oh. This is even better than the ending to Belated Valentine's Day. This is just... This is so good. It's telling you to hold Y. Yeah. Wait. Oh wait, hold Y. Oh. No. No, it's not that. Right. No, you can't jump. Holding jump makes you fall slower. Oh my god. Also, why does it say hold Y? Y is not even my... Y is not my jump button, right? Wait, what? Since when is Y my jump button? Why is my demo button? Oh. Oh, it's all messed up. Oh, okay. Ah, got it. This game doesn't realize how stuff works. Okay. Cool. So it's actually the A button that I'm supposed to be pressing. Ah, okay, I got it, I got it. Yeah, okay. No, it's not this. There's like this too? No. Or wait, do you just have to get the heart? I think you just have to get the heart. Yeah, wait. Do I have to dash right? No. It's like you barely can't get it, so like I assume if I just do this perfectly, I'll like barely get it. You missed me getting the berry, and you missed me dying to this, which is just... You haven't done this map? Oh, okay. Can't you just wave dash over there? You can't jump in this map, Deku. You can't... I mean, you can press B to die. Hi Code. Just wave dash. What do you mean just wave dash? No. Okay, maybe... I mean, it's gotta be something like that. Or maybe... Maybe it's a... Huh. No. It's also not that. Oh, Code, did you see this Just Shapes and Beats video? I remember you posted, like on the original one, you posted, now do hardcore, just kidding. Well, I did it, so... Yeah. What is mapped to your Y button? Jump. So, apparently if you hold Y, it makes you fall slower. Thanks, Code. Ah! How do you do this? Am I gonna have to get out the archer? Oh, wait. Oh, wait a second. Oh! Okay, you have to hold jump while you're doing that, so you fall slower and then you can dash back and get your dash back. That sounds weird. And then, yeah, okay, got it. Now, I did get the berries. No, wait, I didn't get one of them. But like, it's gonna say that I only got like, yeah. I got 2 other ones, but they didn't save because, you know, my thing crashed. So I'm just gonna go back off stream to get those, and then the other one that I didn't get, I'm just gonna do that too, I don't know. We'll do that later, that's the important part. This we've done. Yeah, my computer crashed, it wasn't the game, but like... Time trouble. Oh, you could jump. Legit, I got so used to not being able to jump that I forgot. That was so stupid. Okay. Anyway, time trouble. Also, I got 2 pings. Let me check from who that is. Oh, Archer. Oh. Okay. I sent like a video like Mario and Luigi type comedy to Archer, and you just found it funny. Now do Pumber. What? This isn't even the right lobby for that. Whoa, what's that? Okay. Time looping. Ah. Oh my god, this is tech. Is this like an ultra that you... Oh wait, no, you can get momentum probably. Yeah, oh my god, this is amazing. I'm gonna have to get used to jumping again. Wait, why do you get 2 of these? 2 of them? Oh wait. No. The new tech is jumping. Oh my god, that's so clever. I did not remember Archer playing this, even though I saw all of the like lobby of the expert hard side. I did not see him do this. Ooh. Can I get in between here? We have to Oh, it's nothing. Also, let me check. Berries? Berries? 2 of them. 2, okay. The music rating thing? Wait, what? Or wait, what do you mean? Oh yeah, no, yeah. Yeah. That was Archer made a video on that, but he's an IRL friend of mine, and we were in Discord. We were in a call while he was doing the expert hard side. But like, I didn't see all of it, so maybe this was just a part that I missed. But I don't even remember this like from the OST or like just in general. So like, yeah. Yeah, I have to remember, it also gives me my dash back. Actually, wait a sec. Does it go when I... Okay, no, it just goes at a set time. It's not when I use my dash. That's good to remember. Secret level. The level that was never meant to be found. I mean, so far there's not really any like super expert tech, but there will be. I mean, you can mad. Oh wow, that one goes really late. Oh. Oh right, we're making a tier list. Chat is making a tier list. I mean, I'm not going to help in that because I haven't played all of the maps, and I'd probably be biased anyway. Oh wow, that's a really long one. Huh. Wait, there's a map called Stereo Madness. Oh my god. What? That's confusing. Oh my god. There isn't? Okay. This is wow, okay. Okay. Or maybe it's a super, actually. God, you have a jump. Oh my god, okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, is it literally just a jump? Is it just that? No. It's... Oh my... That's like the clearest wall bounce. No, wait, it's not a wall bounce. Oh, wait. It's a wall bounce into high into wave dash thing. Nico has no knees, cat can't jump. So true. But did you know that Nico balling? There's like actually a meme, and it's like the funniest part about it, like I've posted it in the Discord server if you want to see it, but like I noticed someone in the comment section say, oh, you know, I really like that you put Nico on a Roomba. I did not notice that, but it's really funny. The song for Keeper Cavortion is Jump to It. Imagine, like, I mean, Jump to It is also amazing, but like, imagine it was just like called Jump Up Superstar. Just jump it. That would also be a good one. I mean, just jump it, come on. What's the problem? Caper means to jump. Ah. That's a word I've never heard in that context. Cavortion means to jump up and down in excitement. Oh wow, that's very ironic then. Alright, that's a something. Oops. I wonder if you can like dash over this without even triggering it. That would be really funny. Like the thin one. Oh boy, expert tag. Oh, was that an ultra? Easy one. I'm sure with the demo, yeah, probably. I mean, I get it most of the time anyway, so I'm not really gonna try to do that. Actually, you know what? Screw it, we're going to do it anyway. Without a demo as well, but pixel perfect. No, you know, now I just want to get it without a demo. That would be the ultimate flex. No, actually, I might just demo dash. Also, I think for the, like, the dash back, demoing would also be good. Not sure about that one, though. Oh, manual demo, yeah. Like, the only times I've done manual demos are before, you know, the update came out, of course, but I didn't have to do them that much. Oh yeah, I did have to do them once in, like, the Grabless video. But most of the time I just use the button. But like when I'm explaining stuff for the Grabless video, I also have to do that. And then I'm like, hey, you can actually just do it with this shortcut. So, you know, all of what I just said is actually pretty useless. Just remember that you can crouch dash with an extra keybind. The only times I do manual demos is when I fell a diagonal down dash for wave dashes. Oh my god. We love... Wait, what would that be? Fanual demo. Fan demo. A failed manual demo. I forgot I had a time thing there. I was like, you know what, I'm just going to experiment. No. Oh wait, that was the... Yeah, that was the Ultra. Okay, yeah. Man, I still can't get over Spring Ultras. My brain is still there. I mean, my brain is always kind of behind, but hey. My body is ready. God, I never expected to use that quote. Ever. Jolly Ultras. Speak no more. Trying to imagine what that would be. Well, let's just do the actual Ultra here. I mean, if I can do a normal Ultra, that would also be cool. Ooh, Celeb is playing the Windswept demo. Good choice. I've also played the Windswept demo. Knowing how ultras work is super useful. Yeah, I like vaguely remember. Why is this not working? Was this 11 minutes or only 10? Wait. What do you mean? It was 12. Oh, of me playing this map, or... Oh, you leaving. Ah. Wait, you did you say that 12 minutes ago? Oh, you're gonna be... Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, wait, I didn't even read like half of this. Whoa. I'm gonna be back in 11 minutes. You get sent when the blue trail catches up with you. Ah, okay. Nico got the zoomies, exactly. To do an ultra, you have to dash down and a diagonal input. The dash has to end before hitting the ground. Yeah, I remember that. You have to like be on the ground for a bit. I also remember that. You can't buffer, yeah. You have to be on the ground for like a frame or two. Why is this part not consistent anymore? Okay, there we go. You can buffer, but subpixels could take it. Oh, okay. So basically, you can buffer, but like most of the time it won't work. Or like sometimes it won't work. You know what? I'm just gonna get out my my subpixel display mod. I actually have that, by the way. For the Grapples video again, I just have Celeste TAS installed. You're playing Cuphead? Nice. Good choice. Yeah, you are a man of culture, you know that? Salep is also a man of culture because, you know, they were doing the Windswept demo. Which, by the way, I should finish the jumpless run of that, or the minimum jumps run. I mean, you couldn't hardly call it jumpless at this point. But yeah, I remember that being really precise and kinda annoying. But then again, I did that on my old computer, so maybe if the frame rate is slightly better, my frustration will be slightly lower. Oh, you beat the base game and DLC? I haven't... I don't even have the DLC, I think. Also, yeah, I'm not... Currently, I'm not bothering with the expert bosses. I already had enough trouble with the main ones. DLC is fire. Could be. Yeah, and I know it took a while. Oh, I just barely didn't get that. Oh, you're kidding. I have to be slightly faster. Cuphead community was kind of like the Hollow Knight community for a while, but it released and it didn't get to be clowns for long. Oh yeah, you mean like, oh, when is it gonna come out? Yeah, I didn't realize that was actually that much of a thing. I mean, Silksong, I mean, everyone knows the memes about Silksong. Like, people who aren't even in that community probably know that at this point. Yeah. I remember... When did I play Hollow Knight? I played it in... Yeah, I played it during the COVID pandemic. That was like... I remember like, it was yeah, like the Easter holidays had just passed and I think I played it for a little bit. But then, you know, once school quote unquote started back up again, we had like distance lessons, but like I tended to be done with them by like Thursday because most of it was just self-study. There were like a few actual lessons, but most of it was just like assignments. And I tended to be done with them by Thursday, so I had like extended weekends, and I would just play Hollow Knight like the whole time. I did not have a life. I was just... that was my weekend basically. I mean, I would do like other things, but like, I mean, watch YouTube, play other games. So like, not much better. But yeah, I really enjoyed Hollow Knight. I'm not like... I mean, it's not like I'm waiting for Silksong. I mean, it would be cool when it got announced, but like, even if they say, oh, it comes out tomorrow, like, I'm not gonna immediately get it. Like, I'm not that obsessed with it. This animal wall walk here. Cool. Oh yeah, I did see that one spoiler screenshot you sent, and it was like, before seeing that I was like, ah, you know, that's probably a game I'm never going to play. And then I saw it and I was like, wait, no. Not even gonna say what that screenshot... It wasn't even a screenshot. No, it was a screenshot. You know, Deku, you know what I mean. Well, you sent of course your thoughts were completely on Geometry Dash. It's a brain rot. Tell Katten now, by the way. But yeah. No, what was I saying? God, I've gotten into the rain right myself. I can't even think of what I was saying. Oh yeah, screenshot. No, you sent a screenshot, and before like seeing that, I was like, oh, you know, I'm probably never gonna play this game. So like, I looked at it, even though you thought it was a spoiler, and then when I looked at it, I was like, hey, you know what? I might actually play this. The Bungie... Don't spoil anything, by the way. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what that... You gifted it to your mom? Wow. That sounds like the punchline to a joke, but it's just true. I've spent way too much time on this room. Let's check what I have to do after that. So... Oh, yeah, okay. So you dash, you fall down. Block. Block. Then you wave dash. Then you do the thing. You do the thing. You do reverse. You do hyper bunny hop and you win. Okay. So, I just need to get good. Why is this not... Okay. Do we just need to be quicker? I don't know. That part is like not consistent anymore. I mean, this part has never been consistent, but... Okay, yeah, I just need to do that quickly. And then here I probably need to just fast fall. I need to just be slightly faster there in that like timer section with the ultra. So probably, oh, whoops. You know what this part reminds me of? Mosaic Garden, which we're not going to play today, but we're going to play it at some point. Hey, I got it. Okay. I mean, I died right after, but like, the rest of that room should be, or the rest of this room should be free. Wait, what's up, code? Okay, that's the first time I'm saying what's up as an expression of, you know, being worried. Mosaic Garden, that's what's up. Ah, okay. Come on, Deku, you said wait, and I was expecting something, and now you, like a minute later, you said never mind. You were trying to find something in mod view? A way to delete your message? No. I don't know. I mean, if you want me to delete something particular, I can do it. Come on. Oh my... I need to be slightly quicker. That's the thing. You know, I've been on the screen for quite a while. I wasn't expecting this. Then again, I'm not really paying attention. But now I am, and I'm still dying, so... Oh, okay. Coming to a stop there is pretty hard. I mean, I know there's a wall, but like, I just barely don't hit it. That's the problem. Oh, what was that? Okay, that was not it. I think I just need to heavily buffer those dashes. And then there I need to fast fall. Just to get a couple of extra frames. Oops. I accidentally dashed downward instead of fast falling because my brain was like, you know, that's even faster, but that doesn't work. Oh, that was good, and then I messed up. Oh, come on. I think if the thing... You just beat the root pack, nice. The thing is... If, if like that key token was like one block more to the left, this would be easy. It's like just barely that it becomes really hard. Why do I do that? Why do I exist? You're gonna go eat? Okay, see you in a bit. In the meantime, I'll contemplate existence. Because that's what my brain has just decided I'm gonna think about. That, like, I still have the momentum from the dash, and that's killing me. Easy one. Never mind. Just beat Goopy. Wow, that was quick. I mean, Goopy the Grand is not that difficult. But still. Also, I just realized I can probably, instead of doing a super there, I can probably do a wave dash. Which is actually fast enough. So, I think that's what we have to do. Yeah, okay. Nope, yeah, that's fast enough. And that probably works. I knew there was some more to this room that I haven't figured out. A minus? Ah, dang. I don't know why my brain immediately went to blood types when you said that. Or blood group. What's it called in English? Blood type or blood group? I don't remember. But that. Ah, that's so much more consistent now. Okay, we'll get this soon now. You know, if you haven't figured out the lore of a room yet, then it's hard. It's hard. Even if you think you have it, it's still hard. But now we've got the lore. Come on. Oh, nope. That was not advanced. I mean, this is expert lobby, but still, that was not advanced. You beat Forest Follies with all coins. Hey. It's nice. I like the fact that or I don't know if you know this, but you probably do. Like you don't have to get an A rank or S rank on those stages because you can just do it pacifist. And that actually overrides the other ranks. Yeah, okay. But I prefer that over trying to do them with like a perfect rank. I mean, for some stages it is harder. Like Perilous Piers is pretty difficult. Which is kind of funny because that's an alliteration with 2 P's. But getting a P rank is really hard. I thought I have it, but now it's not consistent anymore. I still don't have the lore, I think. I'm thinking like, is there any part of this that I can do faster, yet still be consistent? Maybe the ultra setup, because like there I'm kind of stalling a bit. Oh, epic failed wave dash. P ranks in Cuphead, P ranks in Pizza Tower. I have not played Pizza Tower, but I have seen gameplay of that game. Looks really fun, but also hectic. You know, that would be actually that would be a really fun game to play on stream actually. Imagine WarioWare but hard. Don't you mean Wario Land? Or WarioWare? Because I think it was more like Wario Land 4, if I remember correctly. With like the timer mechanics also. And like you having to go back. I mean, yeah. I get why you'd mix them up. Please, just go slightly faster. That's gonna be the VOD title. Please go slightly faster. No, that's too long. But please just do better. So true. Please, not just better, just slightly better. B. Oh yeah, B rank. I just thought you said B randomly, and I was like, wait, what? What? That was perfect. How was that not it? What? Yeah, the stream is brought to you by the letter G. What? How? Is that not the thing though. Do I need to be even quicker, or am I just missing something? Or do I just need to grab onto the wall and like lose all of my momentum immediately? But like either way I lose my momentum, right? But maybe I lose it quicker if I grab. Maybe that's the lore. Oh my god, that's the lore. Okay, we got it. Mab Lab. I think I've seen someone make that joke before. But I don't remember what context. You know, Mab Lab would be a really good name for a channel about physics. You made that joke before? Oh. Amazing. You have a chance of corner gliding. Ah, voice crack. No, but yeah, okay, and then I just need to not dash too much. Which, right now I'm just spamming it. Spamming. Wait, how would you say that in German? Spammen. Easy win. Easy loss. I remembered it because of Rin Penrose. Bin Penrose. You said something about that. I vaguely remember that. Wait, didn't I then proceed to talk about like Count Binface or something, or was that a different convo? I don't remember. I just like, the moment I found out that Count Binface was a real, you know, electoral candidate in the UK, I was just like, man, I need to milk this so hard. Like, I just made so many, I just sent random things about him to so many people. That was a different convo? Okay. You know, I figured out the lore now, but I'm still not getting him. No, okay. Oh, why do you dash so much? Nice bonk. You know. We love bonking. Bonking in my video game? It's more likely than you think. There's probably a video about like the psychology of bonking in video games. But like, I don't know, Daryl Talks Games or something. They would definitely make a video about that. How does bonking feel? I mean, not great, but like, what processes in your brain get activated when you bonk in a video game? And then there will be some study about participants in a control group who were just playing a video game, and then participants who were bonking in a video game. And then they measured the brain activity, and then they saw, oh my god, these have 2% more serotonin. I was going to say dopamine, but I don't know why you'd have dopamine if you bonked. That would seem counterintuitive. But hey, human psychology is counterintuitive, so... Yeah. There is no video about that. My hopes are ruined. I need to make that video now. I need to conduct that study. At least on the first page. You know, the fact that you said at least on the first page makes me think like maybe there's some really obscure video about it that just has horrible search engine optimization. Like my videos. No. What do I do there? Thought I had it, but it's not gonna work, is it? Or is it just a... It's just a Hyper Bunny Hop, right? I thought that was free. I don't know, tell me if that's a Hyper Bunny Hop or not. And maybe if you correct me, by the time I get back there, I'll have time to save that. Probably not. It is, okay. So basically I just suck. It is actually a Theo regrab. Oh no. The tech that I said wasn't tech. Oh, also, if you see Archer playing Lethal Company, like, you've probably seen this pop up a few times now. He's... he's doing, he's making 3D... He's making custom scrap. And, like, he has to make models in Unity and then import them into the game with, like, some mod. But, like, yeah, he has to test if it actually works. A horizontal Theo ladder. Now, horizontal ladder, that's just a bridge, but like a really terrible one. Like a horizontal ladder is what you have at like carnivals when they want to scam you. I mean, I wasn't going to make it anyway. But hail Mary. I don't know who Mary is, but hail her. I don't know, that's the expression. I love how this part of the room is literally, it doesn't even use the clocks. It's literally something I could have done in the advanced lobby, and I'm like, that's the part I'm struggling with. Mary is the... Oh, is it not Maria? Oh wait, that's in Dutch. I'm an idiot. Yeah, yeah, that isn't... Oh yeah, Assumption of Mary. Oh my god. Yeah, right. Now that makes sense. Please just do a down left. I mean, I did a down left, but it wasn't right. I did not do a down left. Wait, down left. Yeah, no, down left. Oh my god. Just gonna start speaking like Shy Guy now. Not a Shy Guy, just be a Shy Guy. I mean, we all know that every single shy person speaks like wow 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 wow. Right? Oh my... That's how you speak. Exactly. Why am I humming the Seinfeld theme? Yeah, okay. You know, the longer I spend on this room, the more embarrassing it feels. Because this is like... This is basically just advanced tech, but like one ultra. And the ultra is the part that I'm getting most consistently here. Beat treetop troubles with all 5 coins. This one was kind of hard. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah. By the way, speaking of a tree trop, there's like you know, in my editing software, you have like, I mean, most editing software have this, like, you can crop out the side of the screen. But, like, it's called, you have crop right, crop left, crop bottom, and then crop top. Which is, I don't know, I just find that really funny. I knew someone would have a reaction to crop bottom, which was not even the joke. I had more faith in you, Deku. I thought it would be someone else. Oh! No! Oh man, I've never reacted so hard in a video game. So... I've never reacted so negatively, so vigorously, so... I'm making it worse. Oh my god, no. That was probably like frames late. Oh my god. Well, if I get it now, then... Of course. Why? Oh, I swear, this is... I swear, this is not scripted. Oh my god. I swear. I swear to god. That's the new expression now. I swear to god. Okay. Anyway. So, we go down, we do an ultra, then we take the ultra up into the higher dimension. We do a down, we do an up. We do a do. Yes. Oh, there's an updraft also. That's interesting to note. Oh. Is on updash. Hi Roddy, how are you doing? Yes, a square. It's hip to be square. Exactly. Yep, okay. Okay, I want to see that clip now. I just want to see my dumb reaction to it. The funny thing is, I actually just straight up said the F word, but you know, you don't really hear it that well because it's so high pitched that you just hear it as wah. So wah is the good transcription here. You're back. Well, I beat the other room, and I totally did beat it like a minute ago. I know this room by heart now. That this one is easy. I can do it in my sleep. As you can see, I already know what I'm doing. Ah, you gotta jump. You died twice in Inkwell Isle 1. I mean, that's not a lot. Rookie numbers? Oh my god. Do you mean it should be more? Of course. I predicted I will die more than 10 times in Inkwell Isle 2. How about... Actually, I'll make a prediction. 17 times. The Saint Golf. Yeah. I died at least 24 times my first time around. Yeah, probably same. Probably more, actually. More than 2, yeah. Would surprise me if it was less than 2. Or 2. I mean, 2 is also not more than 2. I mean, have you got your 10,000 hours in Cuphead yet? I don't think so. That's a joke. Actually, wait, are you replaying on... I assume you're replaying on normal, because otherwise if you're doing this on expert and you have 2 wealths, then you're just cracked at video games. Then you're just even more cracked than Archer. I'm sorry, I have to say it. You're doing regular, okay. No, Skishu is just... yeah. Spelling issue. Oh, get wrecked. No, yeah, Skishu is just the abbreviation that we use now, apparently. I tend to not say that a lot. I find it a bit offensive. But then again, I mean, I've probably used it more times than that I can remember. And especially in my friend group, you know, you just want to offend each other sometimes, so then I'll use it a lot. You're part of the grammar police. Better than the thought police. We hate grammar. You know, I was going to say something insightful to that. even though I don't know, wait, no. I was going to like make a grammar mistake in my sentence, but I couldn't find like one that was actually funny. French grammar can screw right off. Yes. I mean, yeah, French grammar is really weird. I mean, I would say like the subjunctive is the worst part, but like even like there's even other things. I mean, the fact that you have gendered nouns, you don't have that in English. In Dutch, no one cares about that. In French, everyone cares about that for some reason. You have so many rules on when you should write an E, when you shouldn't write an E, and it's just like and like ES and like all of those extensions at the end of verbs and adjectives and everything. And then you have, you know, all of your different tenses, which actually the tenses are fine. But then, oh, there we go. French is fancy for no reason. Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, don't even get me started on the accord du participe passé. Oh my god. I can still remember my French teacher from like the second year saying le participe passé, le participe passé, and it was like she had like this specific rhythm to it. No, but like the accord du participe passé, like each year you think, okay, now I get it, and then they add something extra. And now it's like, hey, you know, the verbs that have... Actually, this is not something you can translate into English. You know, les verbes pronominaux, the ones that start with se, like to wash oneself, like se laver. I am doing a terrible pronunciation here because I'm trying to speak English and French at the same time. You know, anyway, swat. Yeah, you know, se laver, which is, you know, to wash oneself. Well, the rules for how you know, do the accord du participe passé with those kinds of verbs are completely different, and they're really complicated, and you have to know a lot about French to be able to understand them. And even French speakers get them wrong sometimes, so why do we have to study them? I don't know. But we do. Oh yeah, and then the subjunctive is like, hey, here's this thing that you don't have in English, but you did have it in Latin and like Greek, and we just, in French, we just never abolished it, so like, here you go, just have it. That's the subjunctive. And like half of the time the subjunctive is like the same as the indicative, which is just stupid. It's just like, il faut qu'ils apprennent, or je crois qu'ils apprennent. Oh, it's the same thing. Cool. They have to learn, and I think they're learning. It's the same. It's the same thing. Cool. Yay. Oh, by the way, the subjunctive is basically just you have something like I think that, or I believe that, or it has to be that, or I want that, which, you know, in English you can't say I want that, but like and then have something else, but like in French that's how you say it, like je veux que, or je vous... Whoa, that was really bad. Je voudrais que. So like the que, and then you have like either subjunctive or indicative. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, French is confusing. Also, German is like, hey, you know cases, which is like something that was also in Latin and Greek and no one uses that anymore? Hey, we still have 4 of them. I passed English with like 30% over my French grade, and French is my first language. Oh god. Yeah, I mean Dutch for us is like... Because Dutch is my first language. Is like not that difficult, so like my grades tend to be pretty good. But I think even for English I have like slightly more. But like it doesn't really make it's like barely a difference between the two. Cases at least make sense. That's true. Cases are consistent. Like, I can still name the prepositions that have Akkusativ, for example. Zum Beispiel. No, wait. Yeah. Durchführ ohne, bis gegen, wieder, entlang. And entlang is kind of debatable, apparently. I don't know, we didn't have enough German to really delve deep into that, but apparently entlang is a bit debatable. Like, our teacher had like these different songs to remember each one, and like they really help. Like, I genuinely, like, I'm not going to use songs to study anything else, but for German prepositions, it just works. Entlang is Genitiv. Well, our textbook said Akkusativ, but like it was in between brackets, so I don't know. Maybe it's like it used to be Akkusativ and now people are using it with Genitiv. I mean, grammar changes. Languages change. Did you know that? I also love how we started talking about languages just because someone said Skishu. Allusativ. You beat Baroness von Bonbon third try? Oh my god. That's actually really good. It looks stupid in text. Okay. Got it. I mean, not that I'll ever write anything in German without using DeepL or ChatGPT, but yeah, I'll definitely keep that in mind. No. Oh yeah, have I told you about the fact that my French teacher wants me to make a French version of my April Fool's video? Because she's gonna show it in class next year. Yeah. If I haven't talked about that, that will sound really weird. Okay, I did. Yeah, it's just... My French teacher saw that video because okay, first of all, my biology teacher saw that video, and then at the proclamation he was like, hey, I saw that video, is it okay if I send it to colleagues? I don't know if that's okay with you. I'm like, yeah man, I don't care. And then my French teacher saw it and she was like, man, I really wish this video was in French. And I was like, ah, funny. And then she was like, no, but like seriously. And I'm like, oh, okay. So now I'm making a French version of that video. I mean, yeah. I might send it to you, Code, for like review if that's okay. Oh yeah, being able to edit messages on Twitch, that would be so useful. Also, we're in what room right now? Like 3 or something. We have 8 rooms or 7 rooms and a Barry room. This is gonna take a while. You know, I don't really, like for most things I have like, yeah, that's actually quite funny. Like for German, like I have, you know, 2 friends who speak German natively, namely Deku and Warrenwolf. So like I often send like stuff to them for like, if I want to know something. But like I don't really have any French friends, and I never you know, when I needed to do something for French, I never really had anyone to like ask like, hey, is this correct? But you know, that would be pretty useful actually. So yeah, thanks Code for offering that opportunity. God damn it, I just had to press Y there, which is my demo dash button. But my brain only realized that afterward. So, you know, hindsight is 2020. French is hard, yeah. I mean, just in general, the fact that it's a... Wait, do you say Romance language or Romanic language? I forgot. You know, it's one of those. It's not a Germanic language, which makes it more difficult. Because Dutch and English and German are Germanic languages, so they're all kind of similar. But you know, they're not the same, of course. But like they're similar in like root and like, you know, grammar, kinda. So yeah, Roman. Wait, Roman languages? Oh. You know, I find it quite funny because the word for a novel in Dutch is in roman. And I don't know why that's the case. Like, it has nothing to do with romanticism, being romantic. It has nothing to do with the Roman languages. But it's just called roman. And yeah. Comes from German. Oh. Of course it comes from German. Everything comes from German. Leitmotif comes from German. Schadenfreude comes from German. Even words actually that I didn't realize were German, like sowieso, which is a word in Dutch. And I thought, you know, I always thought the spelling of that word was really strange. But yeah, it's apparently a German word. It comes from French. Oh. Amazing. That was hey. I love how you said the French. So it's like it's coming from the people of France. You're like angry at the people of France or Canada or any other country where they speak French. Sorry, I shouldn't just say France. France is like half of the French-speaking population, I think. I don't actually know. It's only a portion of it. You're only angry at the French? Oh my... But, Deku, come on. Like the France people? Okay. What, you think like Canadian people are too friendly, so you exclude them, and then people like from any other country, it's like, oh, it's either too small to care about, or it's Bologna, or it's you know, a country in Africa, and you're like, you know what, I show sympathy, but like not for French people. Okay, it's pretty weird. You gotta admit that. Wait, why is there something there? Oh. Canadians and Algerians are the victims of the French language. The massacre. Were we really? Ah, if only French did. You know how many people would be out of a job if French didn't exist? Like, think of all the teachers that can make money off people struggling with French. Probably like 5, not gonna lie. Literally every French teacher though. That's like more than 5, I think. I think at my school there's more than 5 French teachers. Wait, is there? Wait, we have Wait, the one from the first year, the one with the participacy. Then the third year we had the same one. Then the fourth year we had a really chill one. The fifth year we had the same one. Then we had the sixth year we had the one who, you know, asked about that April Fool's video. Then we have another one that I never had. Okay, we're at 5 French teachers. There's probably one more that I don't know. So, you know, we have at least 5 French teachers at our school. So, you know, assuming that there exists another French teacher anywhere, then yeah, you know, you're wrong, Deku. Have you seen them all in the same room, though? I think I have, though. I think I generally. You beat Jimmy the Great in 5 tries? Nice! I have a history with my French teachers from secondary. Hey, that's the wrong subject, that's history. Ancient history. Oh, speaking of history, our history teachers were like really chill. But like, especially the last year, I mean, for us it was the last year, for him it was also the last year because he's retiring next year, or at least partly. He's also part of, you know, inspection, like education inspection. But he'll continue doing that for a couple of years. But like with teaching, like he's done this after this year. It's been 4 years. That's ancient history. I can't remember what I was doing 4 years ago. Actually, I can because it was COVID. I was probably just gaming. Hey, from you too. Yeah. Imagine. It's so weird, right? This COVID thing, it was actually a pandemic. It was worldwide. You know, something that finally united us for 2 years. I remember playing Breath of the Wild during online classes. Oh, I wouldn't do it during online classes, but yeah. Oh, it haven't been 4 years since you last went to school. Oh. Okay. Wait, but you're doing your bachelor's thesis now. Oh wait, yeah, but no, your school system is weird. I forgot. You have really weird semesters. Uni is not a school. Yeah, no, but like, you're doing your bachelor. Is that not like 3 years? At least, like here, that's 3 years. Yeah, I know uni is a different beast. I know. You don't have to tell me. I've been... Well, I would say I've been preparing for it, but my mom probably has been preparing for it more. She's like really looking at like the practical stuff, and I'm like, you know what? It's physics. Oh yeah, and there's also practical stuff. But like, my mom is just like, hey, you know, you can do... Like, she's already thinking about when I can eat what, and like how I like making sure that I can always prepare something or just have something. And she's like, hey, you know, you have this restaurant near here, you can eat there for lunch, and then for the evening you can go to the nearby grocery store and get something, and then you can just prepare that. And yeah, I don't know. Oh, that sounds horrible. Why, though? I don't know it was that bad. I mean, that can't be the case everywhere in Germany, right? Yes, oh. So, it's not the case everywhere, or it is the case everywhere? It can be the case everywhere? Okay. Cool. Yeah, I mean, in Belgium we have like more strict timetables. I mean, I've already, like, I've had a look, and like the provisional timetable is like, I mean, it depends, and like, I've already noticed like in the definitive timetable that they're making, like there's already a couple of changes. Then again, that's like not decided yet. But yeah, like it's, I think from like, what was it again? I think like 8:30 you start usually, and then you end at like 5:30 in the afternoon most of the time. But like you have things like what's the word in English? I think civil engineer. I think it's that. Civil engineer, where you have lessons from I think 7 in the morning to 7 in the evening, and it's just like, bruh. It's like, how can you even, when do you even have time to study? Like, you just don't. If you want a timetable and do a dual study, or go to Fachhochschule, which is basically smaller uni with less stuff you can do in timetables and classes and stuff. Oh yeah, like yeah. Hochschule, yeah. I mean, in Dutch you would also say Hogeschool. Time to study? Yeah. Wait, what are you studying again, Code? Or wait, yeah, you are studying. Right. Yeah. Well. 3D animation. Oh, cool. I would not be able to do that. You want to make games? Again, I would not be able to do that. I mean, I try to work on games in my spare time, but I just kind of am not able to. Also, I tend to, like right now, I'm more so focused on the programming. Art is just, I mean, either it's gonna be intentionally bad, like simplistic, or I'm just gonna ask Deku. But you know, we'll get to that point sometime. First I have to make a prototype that's actually fun, which I haven't been able to do. Because I rarely work on things. I wanna fire lasers at totally safe and harmless chemicals. Yeah! And then physics is basically just, I wanna fire lasers and see what they do. High power lasers with really short pulse durations are really cool. Yeah, that does sound cool. Just realized you don't even need that dash crystal really. The one on the key token, because you just fall down on the platform anyway and you get your dash back. But hey, it's nice to have. Okay, we're starting to get this. I'm just gonna 10 to the minus 15 seconds. Okay, that's yeah, definitely short. Wait, isn't like a plank time like 10 to the minus 41? I mean, that's still a world of difference, but like, just so I kind of know what scale we're at. A femtosecond. Okay. Yes. That is not a lot of time. In that time, I could do literally nothing. Except scream. Because I'm really good at screaming. No. Why did that come up at me? Because I don't know, maybe on the last stream I screamed. I don't know. So reverse, up, teleport back, fall, right, no, right, down, right, no, right, and then wave dash, and then bunny hop. Wow, that's gonna be insane. Wow. You know, we're just gonna start sending that out of context now. Just that. You know, the next stream is the title is just gonna be that. If I come up with nothing else. I probably will come up with something though. Yep. While we have Archer playing a Lethal Company again. Creating models. Oh. I have to go left much more than I expected there. I assume you just have to wait on that platform and not do anything else in the meantime. Let me just take a break for my hands. Oh, meine Handen. Meine Handen. Meine Hände. That's how you say that. It's... Wait, it's die Hand, but it's die Hände. It's like an exception. Normally it's... I think most feminine nouns have like the plural... Yeah, okay. Most feminine nouns tend to have like a plural that ends in en, but then Hand is just like weird. I mean, just in general, body parts for some reason tend to be really weird in a lot of languages, and I don't know why. Like in French, instead of saying, let's complain about French again. Instead of saying, I'm washing my hands, or I'm washing hands, it's, I am washing myself the hands. What? Je me lave les mains. I think that's how it is. Yeah, je me lave les mains. I am washing myself the hands. No! Anyway, sorry. But yeah, and then in German, like, just, I don't know, just like the genders of like body parts is really weird. Like I think Brust is, it's die Brust, so it's like feminine, so okay, I can kind of get that. But then the plural is not Brusten, it's Brüste, and it's like, why though? You got 0 coins? Ah, damn. German has this... No. I trusted you, German. No, German! Why? Why have you succumbed to this trap? Don't be like French. You're better than that. Oh. Oh, suffering. Oh, the gallows. I don't know why I'm talking in this weird accent, in this semi-Shakespearean way, but I am. Oh yeah, okay. Maybe fast fall. Wait. Not there. But where? You mean at the crystal time thing? Ah, yeah, there. Yeah, that would be handy actually. Yeah, I got that. Not always. You know, if I'm not paying attention, I don't know if I'm actually getting that or not, but I'm probably not getting that. Oh, yeah, no. Rare. Oh, by the way, Deku, just a random thought that popped in my head. Do you own Lethal Company? I mean, I know you own a Lethal Company, but like, do you own the game? No? Okay. Not your type of game. I can respect that. You know, for a while I thought that too. And then I actually played it. Or I actually played Content Warning first, and then I was like, wait, this is my type of game. I mean, I hate horror games, but comedy horror, that's where it's at. Since when do you own a company? Now you do. It's called... I didn't think this through. I was just gonna make something up on the spot. Anime Weepness. Yes.com. You don't like first-person games? Well, if you die, you have a third-person game. You can just watch someone else play the game. And why is it lethal? Wait. So the company that you own, you know, what was it again? Animeweepness.com is Dutch, and that's why it's lethal. Okay. Not gonna question. This is like listening to Shape of You instead of singing. What kind of analogy is that? Oh my... That was it. Okay. We're getting this room soon, TM. Not singing it yourself doesn't make it a good song. You know, that's true. Oh, oops. Might just be an extended hyper, yeah, probably. I was thinking like some weird bunny hop, but it's probably just extended hyper boosted by a block. Le bloc. Le blocus. That's apparently what they call the period where you study a lot. In French. Oh my... Okay. Well, we almost got it. This time it wasn't the last input, it was the second to last input. It was one of those inputs. And it wasn't extended because of that input. You know what I said at the start of the stream about how no one watches streams on Sunday? Well, this stream has proven that horribly wrong, so... Yes, let's go! Okay, which room are we in right now? Penguins, yes, penguins are really annoying, you're right. Wait, what room is this? I mean, this is our room. Oh, this room. We're in room 5. There's, wait, 1, 2, 3. There's still 4 rooms out. We're halfway through this chapter. Holy crap. You're going to be back in 13 minutes and 17 seconds. Oh, I should have made a timer. Well, you know, as long as you're back in somewhere between 10 and 15 minutes, then that's fine by my standards, because I'm bad at estimating time anyway. Okay. Alright, so you get that, you'd go up, you go back, you get another one, then you go left, and you go right, and then you go here, you do an ultra, you go down, then you go here, then you go down, whoa, this is really complicated, okay, then you go right, then you go up, then you go back down, and then you go, yep, okay, so, yep. Updraft will help there. So bam, bam. Wait, what? Oh, you have to wait until... Oh, that's funny. You have to wait in this part and just do a bunch of neutrals. Then you have to go up. And then you win. Cool! Okay, I should probably jump. Okay, in there I do a dash leftward. Okay, you know, this map, despite the fact that I'm sucking at it, like, really badly right now, it's really fun. I really like the time mechanic. That one is hard to get, though. Okay, yeah, no, it's fine. Just have to do my ultra better. Okay, this... Okay, yeah. You know, this room looks doable. It's just a bunch of steps, really. Okay, that clock is gonna be the bane of my existence to get. Okay, that one... That ultra's pretty difficult. Oh. You beat him? Nice. We love violence for a greater good. I mean, that's basically what the game is about. Surely someone has made like a video about how Cuphead is like really an allegory for... Okay, not communism. I was going to say communism. It's not communism. Oh. Ah, okay. That was spamming symbols. Okay, I'll tell Nightbot to not spam, or I'll, you know, increase the limit on how many symbols you can send. I increased the limit on all caps, so that should be fine now. But on symbols, I was like, no one's gonna send that many symbols, but actually, yes. I mean, I could just disable it, but I need to have some kind of limit because, you know, I don't want people actually spamming who have bad intentions. I know you don't, but I need to make a limit somewhere. Now you have 20 deaths? Ah, my prediction is not correct anymore. Or actually, you know what? I'm going to retroactively change it to 7T. Not 17, but 7T. Which is actually a lot. So it's probably way too much. But, you know, I could have changed it to literally anything else. Probably half of you don't even remember what prediction I had made. In fact, I didn't even make 17 as a prediction, I made 37. I lied to you. Just kidding, I'm actually lying to you right now. The prediction was 17. You know, it was 17 and it was 37. Now we're really getting into doublethink. Yeah, sorry, that this is 1984. $69 times. For me it's like probably in the hundreds. Hundreds, sorry. My English teacher will get mad at me if I say hundreds. Because that's how you say it in Dutch and German. And then English is like, hey, we're gonna say it differently. 100. Nope. I need to either fast fall more or just not skishu. Probably just do an ultra and then dash down. Think you wall bounce that block? You think? Ah, that won't make sense actually. That sounded like I was in physical pain. I'm not in physical pain actually. Yeah, that makes sense. I for some reason I forget wall bounces exist. Like, I just kind of forget, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're just going to do the rest of the room now. That was the ultra. Now I just have to dash down. But you know, my reaction time was not great enough for that. Or not small enough for that. You know, it depends on how you define great. Is great big, or is great good, of good quality? Great is good. Oh my god. Great is good. But great is great not greater than good? Or is great not gooder than good? Gooder, yes. Oh, also, I might, like, at 10, I might, so in an hour, I'll probably play Lethal Company with IRL friends. So I'll end the stream before that. So I might end in, like, half an hour? But I don't know. You know what, I'll just try to beat this map, and if I don't, then I don't. Wait, Code, do you own Lethal Company? I forgot. You own Content Warning, because we played that. You do own Lethal Company? Okay. Yeah, I was just thinking, like... I don't know if... You're not in the group chat for that. Oh yeah, no, I remember I asked you, but you were away. But yeah, I have a group chat for that basically, but it's just like to plan stuff. Like if someone wants to stream it or like if someone wants to play it, then we can just plan stuff in there. But you know, there hasn't been any activity in that group chat. And now, you know, my IRL friend also made a group chat for Lethal Company for our IRL friends, and I have 2 group chats that are called Lethal Company. Which is... 1 too many. So I'm not saying one must go, but this is an injustice that needs to be rectified. There can be only one. Easy win. You know, I'm glad I'm actually not struggling with ultras specifically all that much. It's mostly just I'm struggling with the actual map at this point. Like, the actual ultras are not that difficult. Oh, of course I had to say that. But you know, oh God, I'm pretty consistent at them. You keep the Lethal Company and you change the other 2. If you die in the game, you die in real life. That'll be that'll scare them off. You know what, I'll just do that but abbreviated, and then if they ask what it is, I'll tell them, but only after they die. And then they'll be like, oh no, I'm gonna die now. I keep barely not getting that. Oh, okay. You're taking a break on Cuphead? Fair enough. I mean, you've been playing it for almost 2 hours? The only reason I'm saying almost 2 hours is because my chapter timer is like 1 hour and 40 minutes. Oh, almost an hour? Oh, wait, when did you start? I thought you started at like the same time I started this. You are back? Oh, did anyone time how long it took Deku to get back? Because I did not. Did it take 13 minutes and 17 seconds? It has been more. Ah, Deku, come on. I mean, no, wait. Are you in the margin? Are you in the tolerances? That I said. Maybe you didn't hear, but I had tolerances because I'm bad at estimating times. Anywhere between 10 and 15 minutes is also okay. So I don't know. Was it? If it's more than 15 minutes, then you're still screwed. It just it just feels like more than 30 minutes? Oh, okay. Well, normally I would check, but For some reason, Twitch chat isn't showing the... Like, normally I see the time stamp that each message was sent at, but now I don't. Which is strange. Strange. That almost worked. That would have been amazing. You can always go check the VOD. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to make... Because I always make like chapter timers anyway. Like, for like each stage that I do. So you know what? I'm just gonna do Deku leaves number 1 and then Deku leaves number 2. And then I can just see how long each of those was. How far off you were. You know, take the accuracy, the percentage that you were off. Then take the average. And then that's your average accuracy. Yes, an average of 2. Truly something you would need to take an average for. I mean, an average of 2 is just the middle, depending on the context. Okay, so I do an upright there, and then I do a something. Man, the moment I started saying, wow, I'm really consistent in ultras, I started not being consistent in ultras. You believe you have played Cuphead for half of an hour? And then I think it's more. I think it's more than that. We're gonna have a lot of time trouble after this. That's the name of the map. It's top. Oh, oops. A pop-up came on my screen exactly the moment when I got to the bottom right of the screen. So I didn't see what I was doing, and I just instinctively dashed away from the notification, which is just stupid. We love pop-ups, we do. I definitely am doing something wrong there, by the way. I just don't know what. Because I'm not getting nearly enough height to get to the double dash crystal. Also there I'm doing something wrong, but... Now it's at 2 hours and 30 minutes. You know, if you were paying attention to that, then I'll believe you. You got a fast fall? Yeah, probably. And then for that second thing, like for the double dash crystal, I don't know. Remember, I think it was like the beginner lobby, and then it was like fast falling as tech, and it was like, it was probably also saying like, hey, this isn't tech, but I still forget to do it sometimes. Okay, there I don't know what to do. I need an extra dash, I think, I don't know. Wounds? Oh, there's a wall there! Bro, Emma. There's a wall there. That's not electricity. This time it wasn't even that I didn't see that it was a wall bounce. I just didn't see the wall. That's some next level stupidity. You know, my critical thinking skills are so bad that I'm gonna say literally 1984 again. For no reason other than I'm terrible at thinking. I mean, that's definitely clear though, like that's on me. I know I'm not getting that, but let's just do this first. Oh yeah, and there I need to, yeah, right, I forgot. I need to do the neutrals. Or one neutral. You know, if I can, I will do multiple neutrals because neutrals are cool. I'm probably the only person to say that. Deku, what do you think of neutrals? Not in politics, I mean in Celeste. Speaking of politics, Donald Trump, literally just Donald Trump. Well, okay. Now we have to talk about him, I guess. I didn't even know what to say about him. I mean, I can talk about what happened, both like recently, but like, I don't have anything to add to that, so. Oh! Yeah, I know. You know, I've been thinking about that actually. If I was in the same position, would I... The thing is though, like, I wouldn't... First of all, like, the chance of you actually being able to do that is like a near zero. So like that possibility wouldn't even come up in my head most of the time. Most of the time. But like, yeah, I think... Okay, how do I say this in a way that won't get me cancelled? Because American politics is a very polarized, I mean, it's literally just... I mean, it is just the definition of polarized. I mean, it's bipolar, you only have two options. But yeah, I think... assassinating presidents is not going to actually do anything, because even if you disagree with what they're saying, their thought process will still live on. Again, I'm gonna say literally 1984 here, but like in 1984 the party does not actually care about, you know, who is in the party. Like, there's no inheritance, there's no, you know, it's not like being a member of the party is something that's passed down in families. It's more like a belief system, and you can't kill a belief system by killing a person. In fact, it will actually strengthen oftentimes that belief system because it will create more polarization. And I just, no matter what side you're on, more polarization is not a good thing. I mean, you probably know what side I'm on. Anyway, like, it doesn't matter. It's just like, yeah. And also, yeah, the fact that in, I think it was 1963 that JFK was assassinated. Like, I thought that would be the last time, but no. I mean, in terms of successful assassinations, I think that was the only one, or the last one. But like, in terms of attempted ones, yeah. And I mean, attempted is like, I mean, you could have said, I mean, it was like almost succeeded, basically. You couldn't even call it attempted. Like, it was 99% of the way there. I'm on the side that doesn't support genocides and that supports LGBTQ rights on either side. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you can either vote for a person that you... I mean, I don't know a lot about American politics, especially like with genocides and like how they're involved in that. But like, I know they have a pretty bad track record for that. But like, yeah, if you like disagree with that, like, yeah, it's like you either have like, that's the thing, like if you only have two choices and you disagree with both of them, like you just what do you even do? I don't think you have to vote in America. I think that's not how that works, but like, yeah, if people are going to vote, it's going to be the people who are like the most close, like at the closest to like the polls. So it's like the people in the middle who don't really care, like they're gonna say, okay, fine. And even the people who do vote, like most of them will be like, I'll just vote for that one because I don't like the other one. But then again, I don't like this one either. It's like, yeah, this one sucks less, I guess. Which is kind of, I've talked about this before. In Belgian politics, that's also kind of a thing. Like, there's a lot of people just, if they don't know who to vote for, because in Belgium you have to vote, instead of voting for like the blanks or just any party that's like kind of centralized, that doesn't have really any, you know, outlandish opinions. No, outlandish is not the word. That doesn't have any extreme opinions. But no, the most voted for party with like votes that are like, I'll just vote for one, is the most extreme right party. It's like, okay. You might be able to cancel your vote by just drawing a giant X on the paper. Yeah. I mean, in Belgium, yeah, you have to vote, but you also, you can just, you only have to, there's only, you don't actually have to vote, you have to be at the voting station. So I don't know how exactly it works, but I think you can just leave your paper blank and just submit it, and that counts. Like, that counts as you being there, but not as a vote, of course. But you can also vote like for, yeah, the blanks, which is also just a party of like, just, you know, independence, I think. I don't know. You have to vote, but it's anonymous and no one will know. Yeah. I mean, same in Belgium. I mean, anywhere a voting system that's not anonymous, I have some questions about that. Like, I think voting systems kind of need to be anonymous to function properly, because if they're not, and especially if the state knows your vote, then that... Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. I was thinking of China, but like Russia too. Like, you can get killed for your opinion. The Secret Brothers in Arms boss fight? Wait, which one is that? Remember to cite Tom Scott though? Oh yeah, yeah. It's true. I know what video you're talking about. Yeah, I'll include Tom Scott in my citations for this stream. That's definitely something I do. Hey, you know, if you're watching the stream VOD and you're like, hey, he hasn't included Tom Scott in the description and pinned comment, and you're really, you know, you're not okay with that, then just post it in the comments and I'll actually add it. Otherwise I won't. You were watching the Oh No Second video? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The The Ono second is probably exactly what happened with CrowdStrike. Something stupid like that. Just like, oh yeah, I forgot to use backticks instead of quotes. Yeah, okay, now everything is just content. Which I love that it was the word content that he used. I think it was content. Like he just replaced all of that hard work by the word content. Yeah, I haven't, I don't know. Personally, I haven't actually heard. Okay, this is gonna be a weird thing to say. I haven't heard my mom talk about the CrowdStrike thing, so it probably didn't have much of an effect in Belgium, because I don't follow the Belgian news at all. So my mom does. So you know, if she hasn't talked to me about it, so you know. Or, you know, maybe the Belgian news got its computers hacked and they also don't know what to do now. I don't even think it had an effect in Canada. Okay, was it just the US? I mean, the US is important, but it's also not the world. I think it was like Fortune 500 companies, which I don't know what that is. I assume it's like 500 important companies that are worth a lot. I don't know. Do you know what do you think I know economics? I'm 18 and I studied science in secondary school. I know zero things about economics. My knowledge of economics is literally just supply and demand, and that's it. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. What did I miss in chat? So... I mean, the world revolves around the US. Of course, yes, it does. Yeah, support for Windows 10 ends soon. I thought it already ended, actually, but no. I don't want to get the shittiest operating system. Oh, you mean Windows 11? I mean, Windows 11 is fine. I mean, I guess if you're like actually trying to use it for like technical stuff, it's not that great, but yeah. You're gonna become a Linux user? That's the reaction that a lot of people have, and then they actually use Linux and they realize that nothing is supported and you have to do everything yourself. Variety tech. But yeah. Gotta get out the... What? No. The reason I had to BRB was because my mom came in with food, and now I don't know whether I should end the stream or not. Not to get thigh highs. Like, what? No. Also, the reason why I said You Know Miles is because that's a song by You Know Miles. Like, Abraham Lincoln is a song by You Know Miles, and it's absolutely hilarious. Like, if you have, like, Pancake Bot, which you should, because Nico one-shot, and also it's a good music bot for Discord, then, like, if you have that and you say play Abraham Lincoln, it will play that. And we, you know, when we first did that, we did not know who You Know Miles was, and we just heard that and we were like, wait, what? This is actually hilarious. And then we realized, oh, it's meme rap. Like, we thought this guy was actually trying to be a good rapper, but no, it clearly is not. Linux. Oh, because Linux. Ah, okay. Got it. Yes. Also Miles Davis. That's also true. Actually, have I told you, Deku, about the time that I danced to Giant Step so hard that it... Okay, no, wait, I need to give this... I need to give some context. So, you know, at the composition course, that was a couple of weeks ago, there was, at one point, there was an evening where, you know, we were just doing, we were just being silly goobers and just dancing to music, and you could choose the music, and someone chose Giant Steps, and I just danced to it, and apparently my phone was in my pocket, and I have like a little sticker on my phone. Actually, wait, oh, I can show this. Please activate webcam. Activate. No. Okay, the webcam is not working. Okay, no, never mind. Basically, the sticker that's on my phone from being in Rome, and like there's a sticker on my phone just because I didn't know where else to put it. That sticker. But yeah, that sticker, you know, I sweated so much that actually that sweat just straight up made the sticker partly disintegrate. Yeah. I mean, sure. So yeah, now if anyone sees that sticker, I have two stories to tell. First of how I got that sticker, and then of how it got that way. Yeah. Thigh highs make you get better at programming. Oh, I need to try it then. If it actually makes you better, of course I need to try that. Oh yeah, I also danced to Coconut Mall. I was also the only person who went that hard. I don't know. I'm not good at dancing, but that evening I just didn't care. I just went for it. I don't know why. What do you do here, by the way? I've been stuck on this part for a while now. If anyone can tell me that. I thought I knew, but it's clearly not working. Like, I assume you have to get momentum, but like, it's not working. Okay, doesn't matter. It does matter. Oops. But yeah, I don't feel like looking at like a walkthrough for this part, but I also don't want to spend ages on this, on that one bit, so. Ah, okay, I got it. That was also just the last part of the room. Wow. Okay, I could have gotten that ages ago. Is this the room with the berry? If it's not, okay. This is, yeah, there's 3 more rooms left. Now I have gotten food. So I'll probably do like this room and then I'll stop. And then we can do the other 2 rooms next time. Because otherwise my food is going to get cold. And no one wants that. This is interesting. Let's just try this first. Don't really know how this first part is going to play out. Oh, it breaks. Ah. But it breaks though. Like, do you have to like start a reverse dash? Oh my god, that's so cool. Okay, I really like that actually. Okay, let's check the rest of this first. Okay, so you go here, then you get this clock, you go down, you do a, yeah, you do a do, yes. Then you go, wait, where's that block going to come from? Is it just going to come from somewhere? It's going to come from somewhere. Oh, wait. Do you need to be... Oh, yeah. Okay, no. You have to go down. But you also have to... Wait, how do you get this? Do you have to be, like, super quick? And then you can get this? No. The block has to come back. Which, that's not going to happen there. This is interesting. You're getting tired and you have to get up early for the meeting? Okay. Thanks for the good luck. And yeah, see you around. It's this one, right? So, how do you do that? Do you have to go back up? But how though? Oop, what? Yes. Oop, what? Okay. I might end this in a few minutes actually, because you know, I'll have to go for Lethal Company anyway. And also I'm noticing that my brain is not capable enough of really thinking. So Yeah. I mean, I say that, and then after this I'm going to play Lethal Company, which is probably not the best if my brain is incapable of thinking. Imagine thinking, yeah. If you want to imagine thinking, you have to think about it. That's scary. It's scary. There was a video I watched about the trolley problem, and it was like, the trolley problem is easy actually. And it was by a YouTube channel called Easy Actually. And it was like, well, it's easy for most people except 8-year-olds and anime cosplayers, because they both can't pronounce the word trolley because they say twowie. Which I just found really funny because, first of all, I mean, the fact that you managed to link 8-year-olds to anime cosplayers, but also like, anime cosplayers are not the only group of people that are associated with that way of speaking, and also that's just not accurate at all, but hey, stereotypes. Okay, I need to be quicker there. And then I can have a super Neum. And then once I get the zoomies, we're probably going to end after that, because then we've peaked. I mean, we started the stream with Spring Ultras, so now ending the stream with a Neum would be pretty cool, even if I don't beat the room. Ah, come on. That's not Neum enough. We need to full Neum. Come on. But why isn't it working? Why isn't the time crystal working? Am I being too quick? Is that the problem? Oh, come on. I love how the screen is already anticipating that I'm going to Neum, but then it just doesn't happen, and Madeline just kind of stays on the left side. No. Okay. Yeah, it just got an alarm saying, hey, you should actually try going to bed, but I never end up doing that at this hour. You know, the normal time that I'm supposed to be going to bed is in an hour, so like, right now my evening routine is supposed to start, but I never do that. Moing. Wait, Neum? Moing. Yes. Actually, what does... Like, if you were to actually play that backwards, what would that sound like? Neum. It would probably sound really weird. Oh, come on. We will not end the stream before we have Neum. Oh, who was that? Taco Cat is Taco Cat? Oh my god. No way. I first misread that as Takata and I was like, wait, Takata and Fugue? Like by Bach? No. But yeah, no. Taco Cat. Nice. Oh, come on, dude. Probably need to get like ultra momentum there. I don't even care about beating the room. I just want the Noom. Why won't you give me my Noom? You know, the block is the Roomba and the player is Nico. Nico on a Roomba. Oh no! I had it and then I messed up. Okay. This will be the climax of the stream, I'm telling you. Come on. No, that is not advanced or expert. I mean, Deku is the only one who gets that reference, I think, but he's gone. If anyone else gets that reference, please tell me. Because then you have the correct opinion. Because you watched Tentacruel. And if you haven't watched Tentacruel yet, look them up. Really hilarious. Like, even if you know nothing about music or notation, you'll find those videos funny anyway. They're really entertaining, besides being really informative, and also just, you know, a diss against basically every music notation program ever. Actually, what is the last video that Tentacruel uploaded? I think it was the one about... that wasn't even about music, it was about something that I'm not going to mention here. If you know the video, then you'll probably know what I mean. I don't know, is that the most recent one? Probably. As it was with... yeah, that one. Okay, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I'm not much of a fan of mainstream music, but that one is okay. It's passable in my book. I don't know, if I tend to be a fan of, like, I don't know, just not modern pop songs, but like, yeah. I think it's also like, of course, nowadays, like, we live in the present, so like we hear all of the music that's being composed in the present, and like some of that is just trash. But then if we look back at the past, you may think, oh well, the music was better in the past. No, but we just kept the stuff that was good, and then that's nostalgia now. Like, you know, there's just the two of us, never gonna give you up. And like, there's plenty of other songs that are probably kind of similar to those, and they're trash. But those two aren't. And those two are the ones we remember. Just those two. Everything else we don't remember. Yeah, I'm not getting this new. It's really annoying, actually. I've spent a significant portion of the stream trying to get this new. Well, it was significant. I mean, at least like 10 minutes, I think. There we go. I am content with that. That is it. And now we want to go eat dinner. So I'll send you to another stream. I'll raid someone. Boom, boom, boom. Huh. At least As It Was doesn't sound like a generic pop song. Taylor Swift. Okay, I get that. I'll raid Megan because they're also doing Celeste. And last time I raided Parrot Dash, I think. I mean, there's a lot of people doing Celeste actually in my follows list. But yeah. Thanks for sticking around for the stream. 3 hours. I mean, that's a stream, yeah. I thought for some reason this was longer, but hey. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say. So on Wednesday, I'll do one shot, probably. I don't know. On Saturday, I'll do this again. I'll continue with this. And then, yeah, we'll just go from there. Also, check out the video that's been released on the main channel. The main channel? Is that it? YouTube? YouTube. There we go. So there's been a video on that channel recently, so you can check that out if you want. But yeah, have a nice day everyone, and enjoy Megan's stream.